Other news now, gun violence in Michigan. State lawmakers are looking at new bills to reduce it. 13 on your side's Josh Albertus joins us now with a discussion in Lansing today that included emotional stories from those impacted.
Yeah, Julia, directly or indirectly, you heard a lot of emotion in testimony today as the Senate Civil Rights, Judiciary, and Public Safety Committee considered these potential changes.
That half-a-second decision changed our whole entire family's life.
This isn't the first time Denise Week has shared her story with Lansing lawmakers.
I know a lot of you have already heard my testimony before and my story.
In hopes of making change.
I don't think any family should have to go through what we've been through or worse.
In fact, she's been before this same committee before, recounting as she says her son was shot in 2021 by a ghost gun purchased and assembled from a kit.
He's now a chronic epileptic. He has major PTSD, understandably. Right now, he's just fighting every single day to get through it and to not have to see another specialist because there's so many of them that we see.
And Thursday, Week joined other advocates as Senate lawmakers considered a number of bills on top issues in the national gun debate.
Today, the rest of my senior class is on a trip to Cedar Point. And I skipped it because I still haven't lost faith in our government.
5 bills total aimed at 3 major topics. 1, banning the owning and selling of bump stocks, which allow semi-automatic weapons to fire similarly to a fully automatic. 2, cracking down on so-called ghost guns that don't have valid serial numbers to track them. And 3, barring guns from the Capitol building and 2 major legislative office buildings, unless the person that has it is a state lawmaker or otherwise authorized.
On April 30th of 2020, I witnessed firsthand how terrifying it can be to try to vote and do my job when men in full tactical gear and openly carrying long guns loomed above us in the balcony.
But some feel parts or all of the legislation don't address the problems they seek to solve.
Until we address the lack of firearm education, we correct the judicial system and prosecuting those that break the laws that are already on the books, and address our mental health crisis, we're not going to begin to find the solutions we're really seeking.
All 5 bills were reported out of committee and are on their way to the full Senate. In the newsroom, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.